Alright, the final race of our mini championship. Yeah, Ben didn't make it and Sadie's buggered off to actually play Football Manager. So yeah, fun. So, anyway, final race. Celine has proven itself to be a mighty, mighty good car. So, all I've got to do now is, see if I can do something. So, Luma managed, at the final second, managed to pull the win out of the hat. And, I mean, to be honest, that is very well played by them. Right place at the right time. Just manages to sneak the win off of me. Yeah, I had a commanding lead for a lot of that race. And, yeah, just, well, that's the thing of capture. That is the thing. It eventually, it can just backfire a little bit. And unfortunately for me, it did in a way. After all those laps of leading, it then just, yeah. You know, Luma played it smart, managed to get into a good position and just flew past me. I couldn't do a thing. I'm going to take the win. But I did manage to get second place, so I can't be disheartened with that. So, oh god, I hit the drains there. I need to be careful about the little gutters on the side of the road. They can help. They can definitely help with your car getting it turned into the corners. You know, if you sort of use them a little bit, your car will swing in, which is actually very handy. But of course, you don't want to hang in them for too long, because then you'll get different issues altogether. So there we are. Is that so? We've anyway. So it's been a little bit of a delay. There's just been some background stuff I've had to be dealing with. Anyways, let's focus on the racing. Got a few. Managed to get myself back into the lead, so I need to really focus on pure race pace. We've got this long back straight, which is going to be actually a big issue for whoever the leader is, because the finish line is actually quite far away. And I think that corner is going to be flat out. What about this one? Is it? Yes, right, okay. All the entire straight is more than likely just flat out. Oh, there's a straight. Oh god! Sorry, Yeeter, did not see. I was trying to flick back because I'm trying to give people all the position that they can. And I think I just shut the door on Yeet a little bit too much and kind of forced him into the tree. However, it was on lap 1, so, you know, it's, it isn't the worst thing in the world. If it was on lap 18, then yes, that would definitely be the worst thing in the world. Well, for the crash, that is. Ooh, I think we can take more speed through there. Luma did actually have to check up because I was in the way. Right, so that is something to keep note. That left-hander to head onto this, to head onto the front straight. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what my terminology of them is. Yeah, I think this would be. Oh no, this would be classed as the back straight, I think, and then the start-finish straight would be like the front straight, possibly. Well, this back fast section anyway. Yeah, so I definitely need to remember I can actually take more speed heading onto this back section. Yeah. Right, okay, so got KJ in third place. Let's just get you slowed down for this hairpin. Oh, I do apologise, Luma. That was completely on me. I didn't realise you were going to go for a move on the inside. Because I was actually pretty early on the brakes there. So, no, there is that. Okay, come on. We'll have to see if I am able to do anything. Yeah, I've got actually a little bit of a gap there. That's where the Celine seems to have all of its speed, is through those sections there. Luma's actually had a pretty bad section. I do apologise for the initiation of that. Yeah, the Celine actually seems to have good cornering speed through there, so that is a definite thing I need to definitely need to watch out for. We will have to see. Yeah, this section is going to be a problem for the leader because the finish line is okay. I really need to give people more space. Accord and Regen tried to go over the inside of me, so right, definitely. If people are going to go for the inside there, I've got to watch out. I need to definitely give them some room. KJ outbreaks himself. I mean, to be honest, I actually do as well. I'll break myself, although not as bad. Need to definitely slow down a little bit more for turn 1. That is a heavier braking zone than I initially thought. So definitely need to keep a mental note of that one. Oh, Regen's found another tree. Oh, God. Regen has found another tree. There are so many trees around here. It's really dangerous because people are trying to swap every which way. I'm trying to defend and trying to give people space at the same time. So I think it was just a clash of lines. I know I've got desync issues that some people I think are experiencing. That my cars are apparently I think my car's appearing. Oh shit! That was silly of me. Oh, sorry. No, I will. I will hang back for that one. I will hang back. Let me just mooch out the way. Let KJ back past, because that was a mistake from me, and then I appeared in KJ's face, so I will let off the throttle, let them past. I'll take 4th place. Nice. So, yeah. There's definitely a few deceiving thoughts. Oh, shitting hell. Now wait, mate. Let's get this sorted out. Let's get your driving sorted out. That is not a good showing from me. Right, let's try and go around the outside of Regen. Oh, huge slide. Managed to keep it alongside though. Wait and see. Oh, PT Hills man very wide up the final corner. Regen's hit a different tree. Done a wheelie in the end zone. Right, okay. Let's see. Can I get past both KJ and Yeet? Getting in the 5th gear. I'm catching up to KJ at a very fast rate. I'm starting to level out though, unfortunately. I have to see that I can take this corner flat out. It's going to draw me alongside KJ and pass potentially. So some wheels on the grass. I'm still stuck on the outside of Yeet. I'm not going to get that position and have to just duck back into line. 150. Oh, okay, turn 2 nearly. So turn 2. This corner here is a much bigger braking zone than I initially thought. Silent brake from me. Yeet has still managed to keep that position though, so I didn't gain an advantage from it. Just notice that I'm going to go for the inside line. It's going to put me in outside for here. However, it's just a small lift from me, and that is just the power of the Celine. And then I can just take a lot of speed heading onto the fast back section, even. So, you know, there is that. Okay, got to really try now and do something about this. There we go. Right, okay. On lap 4 now. Oh, crap. Dropping control there ever so slightly. We'll, see. Oh, I haven't lost any time of it. KJ's managed to find their way past Yeet again. It's a shame that we are missing a few people. Like I said, in the past part, we've had a few external factors, a lot of Forza Horizon 5 related issues. Yeah, it has been an absolute nightmare getting this game to cooperate. It really is, and it's a huge shame as well. However, what's it? It really is just a pain in the arse, this game, to try and cooperate. A little bit too much, if you ask me, at times. It's as bad as Forza Horizon 4 when that game was starting to get updated. I just built the game more and more, and then this, I had to itch my face. This game was then just released broken, and there's been some fixes. That's gotten a little bit better, but still, I wouldn't say, even for a AAA game, still not good enough. absolutely still not good enough. Still needs touches here and there that I will probably cover in a video later on, because I do have some things to share about Forza Horizon 5, my thoughts on it. Right, okay, anyway. We will worry about that at a later date though. Now I've just got to focus about the racing with KJ and Yeet. Luma is starting to actually catch up now. They've had a little bit of a rough start from the looks of things, but they are starting to be in a little bit of clean air, and they're starting to catch up to us lot at the front. There's been a little bit of battling going on. Yeet has run massively wide. I think tried to carry, I think sort of noticed that I was taking the corner flat out and tried to follow me taking the corner. Tried to play follow the leader with my car, but the Porsche Carrera does not have the grip of the Celine, yeah, that's just kind of the unfortunateness of it all. So, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention to the road. Stop looking at your phone, me. Howie. Let's give a head shake. We'll say it's a tactical one to get in battles with people. That's not true, but I'm going to claim it now, damn it. Use the gutter a little bit, get that front end swung into the corners. There we go. Yeah, that corner is just completely flat out. Legion's going back a little bit in the end zone. Luma's had a big moment there out of that left-hander. It's going to allow me to side up the inside. Yeet has got more speed than me. Oh, that was very close to cutting my nose off. Managed to judge it a little bit. Oh, I do apologise, Luma. Got to try and trying to give people racing move. Got to really slow it down. Hold it on the inside. Yeet. I was a little bit too narrow of a line. I'm not going to be able to box him in. He's just going to force the car. Oh shit, sorry. I really do need to be... I know normally I've been racing in this view, however, I just... I don't know, I kind of just stopped racing in this view. I started going back to what I used to do on Forza Horizon 4, which is race in bonnet. Oh god. I'm shoved wide a little bit. Just to keep on the road though. Yeah, I've sort of defaulted to what I used to do in Horizon 4, and that's racing in bonnet. Oh, I'm going to try and help Regen through a little bit. Just try and get you through. One, is there any positions for me to try and gain? No. Oh, KJ's very slow there. I'm going to slam on the brakes. Regen on the inside. Do I get a better running them off the corner? I do, they just drop back from it. KJ's very slow in the 4GT through there. Regen. I'm going to also try and round the outside. We're going to give them room. We're going to let off the throttle. Not going to be taking as much cornering speed. I can't go anywhere. I actually just helped KJ through that corner. Yeah, Regen's dropping back a little bit. I don't... Ferrari seems to actually... The Enzo seems to definitely be struggling a little bit. Oh, Luma's hit the fences round very wide. I'm just trying to give people room. Regen is there as well. Let's see, am I going to be able to do anything down the straight? I think the Carrera has got the straight line speed of the Celine. Oh god. Am I going to be able to do anything here? I'm going to do a little bit of a lift up the gutter. I caught the gutter a little bit. There's Regen. I'm going to give them the space. I have to do them alongside. There's enough room for me to be on the inside. Stuck behind KJ. Let's try and get... damn it, I just went into the back of Regen. Luma's out very, very wide. Oh my god. It's very wide. This is scary. Christ almighty. I have to try and... Really, I've got to try and pick my moment. Damn it. Stuck behind Regen, really slow through the corner. KJ thought about trying to get a move, just backed out from it. I'm then pinned on the outside. I'm not able to do anything there. I've been shoved into the tree. I've been shoved into the tree. Thankfully though, it is Regen has let off the throttle. There we are. I'll give him a little helping hand. I'll give Regen a little bit of a helping hand. I'll push them forward. We're going to give the position back to me. Yeah, it's a big issue when racing gets very close together. Shoulders you know, shoulders are going to be pushed out. There's going to be argy-bargy, and yeah, there's just going to be an unfortunate casualty in all of this, and it just so happened to unfortunately end with me going into a tree. But you know, Regen did notice their mistake and they waited up for me, so gave me the position. So yep, I do appreciate that. Nice. Okay, so now the task ahead is for me and Regen to catch up to the top 3. I know for a fact this car will be able to do it. I know that Celine will be able to do it. Because well, this car is just absolutely impeccable. That was a dodgy line. I'm going to run wide to plough through all the fences. It's going to help Regen a little bit. I'm able to carry a little more corner speed through there and not have to worry about street furniture. Just worry about track debris and whatnot. A little bit on the iffy through there. However, we are solid through that section. Right, okay. Christ almighty. Yeah, Regen is dropping back a little bit in the Enzo. I think the Enzo overall, I think Regen is taking it quite, you know, sort of quite laid back, quite relaxed, not pushing the Enzo to the absolute limits. Well, that is a little bit of an awkward bump on that road. Oh, I'm going to have to try and hold it around the outside of the Luma. It gets a little bit of a slide on the left-hander. I'm still there, but I do not have the acceleration in the Celine. There we go. I do have the cornering grip though, like I said. Oh, that was a little bit of a mistake. I didn't need to actually shift down into second gear there. Oh, God. I do apologise, KJ, but Luma took a little bit too much speed through there and actually really knocked me forwards a little bit. So I do apologise on my behalf. So I apologise on my behalf, KJ, for that one. I'll give you the position. But I actually got a pretty good run out of that overall. So, you know, there is that. I've been driving awfully this race. Oh wait, shake your head, get it back together. You did. You know, I had such a good race 1, and then I've been letting it down for the second race of the evening. So, you know, I'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go around the outside of KJ. Oh, God. Do apologise, Yeet. I got shoved forward. I very much do apologise. Regen is in second place as well. Let's get you slowed down for this for turn 2. Did manage to. Oh, Ichi knows. Got Ichi's at all the worst times as I'm making a corner. Going to the mic again. It's really not well timed this. Also, I don't know if I've muted my TV or not. Got a little bit of the hiccups. Oh, come on. There we go. Managed to get through there. We'll shift towards the mic a little bit. Because apparently my mic's actually been a little bit quiet through recent videos. I don't know why, to be honest. It's a little bit of a pain in the arse. I'm probably just not close enough to my mic. I can't make it. At least I don't think I can. I can't really make it any louder, so I might just have to make the game quieter. I need to strike a balance really. So I have to do more sort of what you call it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more on the sound, like testing or whatnot. I've managed to get the sound working through my headset now when I plug it into the laptop, so I will have to do I have to keep a close eye on that so I can strike a little bit more of a balance. Oh God, bloody hell! I think I can take more cornering speed through there. That's what I'm believing, or something like that. I have to wait and see. Oh, I'm gonna push Regen through there. That was a mistake for me. I did not need to shift into did not need to shift down to second gear there. Right, okay, now let's try and use some of this power. If we were swapping cars for round 3 and 4, if I was able to do it, I would have been in the Enzo. Unfortunately, I couldn't make round 3 and 4 because I was away at a wedding. So, which is why I'm only able for rounds 1 and 2, 5 and 6. Right, okay. I'm stuck on the outside. I've not got anywhere to go, unfortunately. It is actually doing a really good job of defending the position from me. I'm going to have to really pin it wide. Get the position on Luma. I'll hold the inside line if I am able to on KJ. He's running wide. I managed to keep it on the tarmac, but that's because I was able to take more of an inside line. I've got more cornering grip here though, able to keep it around the outside. I've got the position. Yes, I do. Able to use the Celine's superior cornering grip, as I noticed that as I was turning right, the game then just removed all of my steering. I did notice that. I think my car possibly bottomed out. I'm not too sure, but I did manage to get all that steering back on. I had to let go of the steering and then reapply it. So I think that was a little bit of a bug, a very, very annoying one. Just removing steering wheel. That's just not helpful at all. That should 100% be fixed, because I was able to take that corner fine all the other times, and then just decided to remove all steering wheel. I know that is a genuine thing that can happen. Oh, that was a little bit of a silly line from me. Right, okay, I am going to park the car on the inside. Sorry, oh yeah, I think I could definitely take... Yeah, I was definitely being a little bit cautious through that left-hand hairpin. I could definitely take more speed through that corner, so, you know, that is my bad on that one. Right, leave the car in third. A little bit of the trains on the outside, spit the car sideways. Still managed to keep it in one piece though. Slow down a little bit more. A lot of understeer. Bump into an oversteer moment. However, people behind me as well had a little bit of an understeer into an oversteer. So that has actually helped me out a little bit, keeping my lead for that little bit longer. Now I've got to try and do... I'm not going to be able to hold them off down here. I'm going to get a little bit of a helping hand though. Right, okay, I think for this I'm going to have to shift into this camera. Well, it's fine, and whilst it's fine and all that, using bonnet cam, when we're racing this close, I do, because there's no proximity indicators in the Horizon games, I do kind of need to use the third person, especially when we're racing this close. So it probably involves a community where things are a little bit more spread out. I will probably just default back to bonnet cam. Let's see, how close are we? We've got a little bit of a lead, so I'm going to go back to it now. Because through this section, this is where the Celine is just much quicker than everyone else. Right, I'm going to go through here. Yeah, we're fine that time. So I don't know what's happening, but all I can say is that it is some sort of a bug. Gotta be careful, because I'm actually quite close to the mic now, so hopefully my voice is a little bit louder. That's a little bit easier to hear, and yeah, but itchy, so need to keep an eye out, and definitely need to keep that into consideration. On lap 10, we've got me in the lead, 8 in second, me Gen in third place. Luma and KJ are swapping positions for 4th and 5th. PT quite far back in 6th, and Taco in 7th place. Yeah, we have unfortunately lost a fair few people in all of this. Keep it nicely through there. There we go. Am I better off leaving it in third for that corner? I don't actually know. Possibly. I mean, through this section, I definitely know I don't shift down in a second. I was making mistakes like that before. Shifting down a little bit too early, spinning the car sideways. But we are fine now. Right, okay, I'm going to brake a little bit earlier. Try and go for an earlier apex. There we go, that's better. I do get a much better run through that corner now. If I just brake a little bit earlier, go for an earlier apex, I can take the steering lock off when I go over that little crest, so I don't spit the car sideways. Now I've actually got a big lead now. It is like race 1, but I need to. I've not been leading for quite as long, and it's a little bit more riskier this time. Like Me-Gen is starting to catch up to me, so I'm going to go back in the third person, so I know where they are. And they're trying to make a move on me. On the right-hand side. Yep, they are. I can see their car there. I'm going to go a little bit wide, make sure I have plenty of room. Oh, there's been a huge crash further back. I think that is Luma. Yep, Luma has had a little bit of it coming together with the tree. Oh, huge slide for me on the brakes there. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Right, okay, come on. Let's get back into the fray. I think we've got to go back in the bonnet cam, actually. 'Cause I've kind of gotten used to it now, so going back into chase is kind of uncomfortable. Right, okay, I need to definitely... Ah, damn it. I couldn't quite get a smooth cut back onto the inside of Yeet, but I did manage to get past there. They are fairly close to me. There we go. Keep them on quite quite a tight line. And yeah, that's given me second place. I haven't quite got the position on me, Jen. I have now, though. That is promoting me to the lead. Yeet is also possibly going to follow suit of overtaking me, Jen. I knock over some plants. Region's managed to do the same, so that's going to kill both of our momentum a little bit. So Region on the inside. Ooh, keep it together. There we go. That was what? That was extreme. That was some not fun stuff. I think Region also hit the drain system on the inside, and that spit the Enzo sideways. Yeah, because I managed to get a good amount of... I managed to pull a fair bit of a distance, I think, because of that. Oh, no. You're going to steer. I can take the steering lock off. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Understeering into that corner is such a death sentence when that little crest is there. Because it is literally just going to... you're just going to end up in a tree. Because you're either turning when you're in the air, or when you're about to go into the air, so you're going to get the car sideways, or you take off the steering and you head towards the tree. So it is risky stuff. Right, I've got to keep an eye out on Yeet and KJ. They're behind me right now. See both of them. Megen is there as well, having a little bit of a sniff, but not able to get any position. That is Regen in the tree. It was a sweet backflip as well, I'll give them that. That's a solid 8 out of 10. Right, okay, let's get it slowed down for turn 2. There we go, nicely. Oh, I missed a shift. Not going to matter too much though, because we are in the cornering section. The Celine's playground. There we go, we'll have to get through these sections. And we are very good through there. Both Yeet and KJ running a little bit wide through that corner. There we go. Go through that hairpin, and yes, you can see now. I've got a little nice bit of a gap to them two now. They just had a little bit of a mistake, and that is just the effect of it. Even when I have the least amount of power, a simple mistake like that, and it just allows me to pull away. However, then me doing a small mistake like that draws them back towards me. So, you know, whilst yes, like, no one can make a mistake, it is absolutely crucial for me holding the lead. There we go. I actually carry a lot of speed through there, running a little bit too wide though. You definitely need to sort that out, but that is a definite line that I can take. Okay, let's ease you off the power and get you through there. There we go, much more. Managed to find a better line through there, carrying just then a few more, well, actually quite a fair amount more miles an hour. Ah, damn it. Come on. Oh, God. Right, there we go. Just a little bit of a slide. Tried to cut too much of the corner. Trying to, yeah. Trying to get the smooth line, and there is a smooth line there that definitely works, but it is a risky one. Right, okay, so this race has been going awfully for me. I've been awfully distracted, so let's focus now on just getting the Celine back to the lead and claiming the victory. So, KJ and Yeet still squabbling for positions. Now that I've got a little bit more power, it's going to make my life a little bit easier as well. Catch up. Regen's managed to overtake Luma. That Enzo is definitely catching me up on the straights. 55 miles an hour in the Celine. Slam you on the brakes now. Get you through turn 2. Elegantly. A little bit better than Regen. Regen running wide. Going onto the grass. I get a huge amount of understeer. Yeah, Regen has actually lost a fair bit of time. Lost the position to Luma. I hit the tree. Do get that checkpoint, but I am on such a dodgy line. Oh, that is absolutely awful rejoin from me. I am driving not great tonight. I need to seriously give my head a shake and get this sorted out. Because at this rate, we're not even going to catch up to the leader. I was Yeet and KJ. Not even going to be able to catch up to them if I don't give my head a shake and sort this out here and now. Right, okay, come on. Got to seriously improve here. That way, Celine. I've not had to use 6th gear at all. I think I have in the last race, but on this one, absolutely not. On some of the other tracks, I absolutely would. Oh, that was such a good run through there. Look at that, just scything up the inside of both Regen and Luma. And that is going to be me back into 3rd place. That is just the speed of the Celine. It is ridiculous how much cornering speed I am able to take, and just, you know, how much acceleration is actually off of these corners. That's what I have to admit about the Celine. It's got a lot of low-end acceleration. It is seriously great. Seriously good stuff. So next lap, I am closer. Luma and Regen are also closer. I can see KJ's name in the distance. It's not going to be too long now until, yep, there it is. There's Yeet's name as well. So, definitely closing in on them at a good pace. I think the draft, yep, the slipstream is starting to come into effect now. I can feel the acceleration really ramping up. Got to try and pick a line. Where can I get past? I'm going to lift, do a cutback onto the Porsche. I can see Regen look on the inside. Cage's had an issue on the brakes. There's been a few issues on the brakes actually. Yeet managed to get out of that alright. I think Regen unfortunately missed the checkpoint. I believe they did. Yeah. Oh, I've done it again. I've clipped that tree twice now. Trying to take too shallow of a line through there. Yeet actually pretty good heading onto the back section. Right, okay, come on. This is where the Celine is strong at, but not if I do that. Not if I get a slide into a huge understeer. Put me on the grass. However, Yeet was actually pretty bad off there. I think they had a little bit of a issue of their own. However, we've now got this long, very fast acceleration zone. This is where those lot are going to start catching up to me. Really, it's really, I've got to focus up now. Take a lot of cornering speed through there. That is immense. Yeet having again more issues. I think possibly a little bit of an assistance from Luma. Not too sure though. Got to definitely sort that out. There we go. Oh man. Christ almighty, really bad through there actually. Had a little bit of a slide on the brakes. I had to concentrate and try and still try and get a good corner off of that. Try and work with what I've got. But that has seriously compromised my run at the minute on the back straight. On lap 14 though. Not long to go. Not many more laps. I'll get there in the end. Yeah, oh, issues further behind. Regen's, yeah, I know that issue. Regen's not had the greatest of looks in that end zone, unfortunately. I mean, to be honest, I have not helped in the slightest. Oh, I think Luma's hit a tree. They've had an issue. Yes, they have. They're dropping back a lot now. Regen actually managed to get through that accident, actually, very cleanly. Oh, come on, game. I am I am pressing the button to shift up, but it's not doing it. I'm gonna stay through there. Right, okay, let's get this corner correct this time. Let's not crash into that tree. Lift off a little bit. I don't want to stay too wide. There we go. Very close to the guardrail on the outside there. Still more cornering speed than what Yeet has been able, is able to take around there. There we go through that very quick hairpin actually. We are, well, it's more of an 180 degree corner. Actually, class as a hairpin. Oh god, definitely. Punching the mic. Got to focus up. Got KJ fighting for Yeet. In second place, Regen is actually starting to catch up to this now. Luma is going to as well, but they've got a fair way to go. Yeah, I can see that Enzo now back into the fray of them lot. Come on, Sully, let's get you through there. Nicely done. Regen is in that little fight now. Managed to get up to second place ahead of KJ and Yeet. Yeet dropping back to fourth in that little little squabble, a little bit of the corner. Well, I was a little bit slow through there this time out. Actually, quite a fair bit slow through there. Right, let's just take it nice and easy. There we go. Be pretty slow and then just accelerate through that corner. So I'm not having to do any sort of dangerous weight transfer or any really just land or just getting a little bit of airtime over the crest. I'm not actually having that happen because I can take the flatter line. And yeah, really is working out wonders for me. Got another top 5 going to be battling for the lead. I'll have a little bit though, a little bit of respite. Oh, there's a little bit of a dodgy bump there. Not too sure what that is off, but yeah, we've got second and fifth in very close proximity. Me a little bit further ahead, but a huge slide on the brakes has drawn everyone back together. However, they've had a little bit of a compromised run, all of them, so that is just going to allow me to start running away a little bit again. There we go, that's more like it. Through that corner. Oh, a little bit dodgy through there. KJ running extremely wide. Now, I think either taking a little bit too much speed or got assisted. All of them very, very likely options. Luma has actually got a little bit of a gap, but has had a huge side heading out of that corner, so that's dropped them back. However, they were managed to keep ahead of third to fifth, having an argument. It's just dropped them a little bit further back from me. So there is that. So now really I've just got to focus up, get this hairpin correct. Those oh, Luma's a little bit too far back, I think, to really make any form of overtake. They have actually outbraked themselves a lot. That's cost them a huge amount of time and possibly some positions as well. Yes, indeed it has. They've dropped back a little bit. Yeah, they are definitely back into the fray now, which is helping me because I'm able to run away a little bit. Oh, I've got bang on that time. That time out, absolutely spot on through that corner. Now you can see as I knock down bollards that I am because of that. That was brilliant. I have got a much bigger lead now through just from that one corner alone. They're all squabbling for the second place, and you can just see on the map and the distance behind me just how much of a lead I've managed to be able to get, but how quickly that is closing now because of my low power. We're on a lap 17 now. Time is running low for everyone here. At the minute it is looking very good for me, but time is definitely running short. I've got to really get these laps absolutely nailed, and I'm not going to do it like that if I'm understeering massively wide. Hitting a few of the guardrails. Right, okay, let's tuck you in. There we go. want to get it through that corner. There we go, Kelly. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps in my room. I felt the floor just crease a little. I felt the floorboard just buckle a little bit. Yeah, anyway, carry good speed though through that left-hander. Head onto this back straight. Yeah, I am. This is very tense still. Like this is absolutely anyone's game at this point. With the catch-up, it is anyone's game for on the top 5 easily. Just got to be really mindful. Someone can miss their braking point here and try and make a move. Have a look though. No, I am far enough ahead. I get a good enough left-hander. I am starting to. My talking is coming a little bit less often. I am concentrating more and more until the mad dash to the end. Again, pulling a nice little gap between me and the cars behind. Go a little bit early on the brakes. A little bit on the dodgier side this time. But we still actually got that corner pretty damn well. Right, let's avoid the bollards this time. There we go. We are sorted through there. Again, still a very good run because they are now fighting each other massively for positions. KJ has actually got a fair amount of the speed. You can see the speed. KJ is actually catching up to me at an alarmingly quick rate. Wait. Right, release Roger. They are really starting to close on me now as we head on to the final lap. There they are. I can hear the engine of the Ford GT really starting to get closer and closer. We've got Luma on the inside. It's the final lap now. It is seriously anyone's game in the top 5. Now is not the time for mistakes. A single missed checkpoint, a single hit on the tree. That's it. Game over. If you stop dead once, it is game over at this point in time. So really, it requires a flying lap from everyone. Luma having another issue. KJ being the unfortunate innocent bystander and all of that. You know, just gets affected a lot. Luma, again, having some dodgy lines is going to be affecting people behind her. And yeah, that's going to allow some positions to be gained from Yeet and possibly KJ. The Magic get enough run. It is 3 wide back there. Luma has lost the position to KJ. It's now going to be in the 4th place. Regen is in there as well. Probably going to be a little bit cautious. Oh, I am looking behind too much, but I need to keep an eye on things going on back there as well. Carry good speed through that corner. Luma having a little bit of a slide. Yeet having to go around the outside yet again. It is compromising a few cars further back. They are losing speed. Come on now, just a few more laps to go. Oh, Yeet has gone wide and hit a tree. I don't know whether that's assisted or not, but that has really ruined Yeet's run. But he's not out of it just yet because he, you know, he didn't stop dead. He still has a chance to gain back a few positions on this long, very, very long run to the finish line. It is seriously anyone's game. It can either be me or Luma or KJ. If KJ has enough momentum, they have done. Am I far enough ahead though? That is the main thing. They are closing on me rapidly. I am not going to make it easy for them. I am going to be parking my car on the inside. There's a few on the steer coming on. Regen's managed to get himself into a 2nd place. Am I going to be far enough ahead? I'm going to be parking it on the apex and no one's going to be getting past me if I can help it. I'm going to take the win. Is he going to get 2nd place? I don't think so. I think Regen is going to hold on to a 2nd place. I don't know what the podium's going to look like. I don't know what the finishing is going to look like, but I managed to get a win. My dodgy driving did manage to pull it off at the end. Oh god. What is the leaderboard? That is the question on my mind. What is it? Come on, game. Give me the results of who managed to get the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. PT, I think, was well into 6th, and Taco was unfortunately in 7th place. Shame that we're missing a few people as well, except for Sadie. She just decided to bugger off. What are the positions? Apparently we're not going to find out. Are we? Am I going to have to do another bloody jump cut just to get the grid? Look, I finished first. I think Regen did manage to hold 2nd place. I think Yeet got himself back into a 3rd. Luma possibly got 4th. And then KJ ended up in 5th. There we go. I was wrong. It was KJ that got the 4th place. Luma in 5th. Regen. I was right though with Regen and Yeet. Very well played though. I do apologise for my dodgy driving to everyone, including you viewers. Apparently Yeet's car's invisible, so the victory animation looks like he's lost the car. It's actually quite funny. But, yep. For rounds 5 and 6, I managed to get 2nd place and a 1st place. So it's a shame I didn't manage to get 2 firsts. I think, though, me missing that one checkpoint really did cost me the win. And that's the thing, just one mistake is more than enough to compromise absolutely everything. But, there we have it. That is the Endurance of the Catch-Up Races Championship complete. Now, it is time to tot up the scores and see who has won. And so, that is the end of our little championship. I've got the point system on there in case you missed the last one, so if you want to pause, there you are, there are the points. Also as well, I may have accidentally had the slightly wrong build on the Selena 7, so yeah, oops. However, it is what it is. So, for round 5 and round 6, Luma would win round 5, just beating me. Yeet would take 3rd, Regen 4th, PT 5th, KJ 6th. Taco would take 2nd. Both Ren and Sadie had the DNF, but they score 8th and 9th respectively. For round 6, for the 6th round, I would win. Regen would take a good 2nd place. Yeet back in 3rd, KJ 4th, Luma 5th, PT 5th, 6th, and Taco in 7th. So, the results are as follows. I want to give a slight honourable mention to Balloon Titan and Kyle, still 8 Bell, for not quite getting the top 12, but Cam would start off at 12th with 14 points. Suki would be in 11th with 16. Noobster scores 18. Taco would get to 19. Sadie 22. PT with 32. Regen with 46. Yeet with 48. And then we go to the top 4 where it was extremely close. I would get the 54 points. Ren would get 55. KJ gets 66. But that means the overall winner is Luna, with 57 points. It was extremely close at the end, and I had a whale of a time, and I hope you lot did too. If Luna did not beat me on round 5, and I managed to score the win, we would have 2 winners between me and KJ. That is how close it got at the end. If Ren actually made it to the final round, he would have won. It was that close at the top of the points. But it is what it is, so congratulations, Luna, for taking the overall victory. So, I hope you lot enjoyed. If you did, I'd be highly appreciative if you did the stuff the YouTube algorithm likes, which is commenting and liking the video. As well, if you do want to take part in this catch-ups event, then you can via our Discord. I will leave a link in the description, as I have all the other videos. Just give yourself the Forza Horizon 5 role, and you will see the catch-up racing. The series is going to be put off a little bit. We are going to be resuming it at a later date. We've just got some background things to go on, and yeah, so that's what's going to be happening. But I do hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you with our little event. However, that is it from me, and until next time, ciao for now.